I don't need to tell you that you know how, but baby you do. Oh.
Hey y'all, I'm back. Y'all, I'm on my way to take Kyra some lunch. But baby, last night a time was had.
I would like to get to know if I could be, but I have heard you down.
Had a good old time. And let me just say this, y'all. After last night, me and French 75s, we go together real bad. I don't know if y'all know what a French 75 is, but it is my grown woman drink of the summer for sure. And hear me out. It's gin, prosecco, lemon juice, and simple syrup. That's all. And baby, let me tell you, I had two, did I have two or did I have three French 75s? And your girl was good, and your girl is good today. And baby, it's the French 75 for me. Yes ma'am. And if you want to be a little extra fancy, you could do a French 77 where it's the gin, the prosecco, the lemon juice, but instead of the simple syrup, you use like an elderberry liqueur, and then it makes your drink a little purple or pinkish. Y'all, them French 75s were hidden, and I had a great time, y'all. I feel like, I don't want to jinx it, but I feel like I am slowly but surely finding my people, if you know what I mean. Yes, grown women. I think I might be the youngest in the crew, but I'm here for it because it's the grown woman vibe. It's just amazing, and there's nothing like it. But I had a good old time last night. I'm having a good day. I'm about to go take Kyra her food. Y'all, we are, I believe, nearing a countdown for Kyra to be coming home. Praise the Lord, because June 15th will make 6 months, right? February, March, April, May, June. No, 5 months. Lord, we ain't trying to do 6. So we're nearing a countdown, and I will be giving you guys like a more, not in depth, but giving y'all a little bit more of an update on what's going on with Kyra. But y'all, I'm so excited for my baby to come home. I know she still has a long road ahead of her, but woo, y'all, I'm so happy for my baby. I want my baby home. And when she comes home, I'm taking a week off so I could just be home and just enjoy her, help her get all settled in. But we're gonna touch on that later. I think for dinner, y'all, I couldn't think of what we were gonna have for dinner, Cammy and I. And it's summertime, and I'm trying to keep the waist snatched. So I think we're gonna do like some blackened salmon and a salad of some sort. I think I want a Caesar salad. I don't know how Cammy feels, because Cammy's real funny when it comes to salad dressings and stuff like that. But I think that's what we're doing for dinner. So after I take Kyra her lunch, I'm gonna go to H-E-B and pick up some salmon. And then I'm gonna go home because I have things to do, y'all. I have laundry to put away. Just to be honest, I desperately need to sweep and mop, but I don't know if that's gonna get done today. I'm just gonna be honest. And I have homework. I mean, of course it's not due until Friday, but I'm not trying to wait until Friday. So Or I might just wait and do it at work tomorrow, which that's kind of what I'm leaning towards, because that is the blessing in this program, is that my supervisor had to sign off that I'm allowed so much time during the workday to do my homework. So I might just do that. But yeah, you guys, I'm really trying to just stay encouraged and not be so hard on myself, because I am nearing the big age of 43, and when I say I'm nowhere near where I want to be, I don't want to say where I need to be financially. It's very concerning, but I'm just trying to stay focused and know that this is not how it's going to be forever, and just encourage myself that I'm doing the work to get to where I need to be. So I'm not stagnant. I'm not just flapping my lips talking about it. I'm doing the work. So with that being said, I don't know if I want to share this, y'all. I've been outside a lot more than I usually am, and with being outside, that means you're outside. People can see you. You're not in the comfort of your own home. And this weekend, while I was outside, I happened to, we didn't run into each other, although we did see each other. The horrible human being that essayed me almost 3 years ago, right before my 40th birthday. And y'all, it really, it messed with me. It really did. And I was sharing with my friend, because he knows about it, and I was telling him how I kind of felt, I don't want to say defeated, but I felt like the fact that seeing him still affected me, that somehow he still has power. It's just weird, y'all. Like, I don't know how to describe how I didn't really think, first of all, I haven't seen him. San Antonio is a big city, and I don't be out like that. But seeing him, it shook me to my core. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. Like, I was trembling. I immediately couldn't, the fun was gone at that point. I felt like I had to keep my head on swivel. And then I also found myself, oddly enough, watching when he was engaging with other women, as if like I was just trying to make sure that they were okay, just because I know the monster that he is. But yeah, it wasn't a pleasant experience, and I felt like, I don't know, PTSD maybe, as my friend explained it, going back to that wound, going back to that hurtful spot, seeing his face, which I have not seen his face since the night of my assault. Crazy. But thank God for therapy. Thank God for good friends who will encourage you and let you know that it's okay. So thank you to my friends. I love you. You know who you are, for just hearing me out and listening, because y'all, I was a mess. But I'm good. I'm good now. I feel just a little bit emotionally drained, I guess, from that experience, because it was just so many emotions that just rushed my body. So many emotions, So anyways, y'all, I'm not gonna give that topic too much more time. Yeah, I'm gonna get over here to Kyra because I'm not staying. I'm just literally gonna run her lunch up to her and then continue on with my day so that I can get the things done that I need to get done at home, like the laundry folded and the kitchen organized. My room is a mess because you know, I was outside this weekend trying to find outfits, and then it's hot, so I need to find me some. Actually, I'm gonna talk to y'all later because I need to shut the heck up. I am a rambling, babbling mess. I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Hey y'all, I am home. Y'all are not gonna believe what happened. So I went to take Kyra her lunch, and then I went to H-E-B to get the stuff that I was gonna make for the salmon and the Caesar salad. And y'all, I was in H-E-B for like 30 minutes, probably less than that, and I come back out to my car and my battery is dead. So I had to leave my car. Cammy picked me up, brought me home. Now I'm waiting for my dad. He got off early from work so that he can come pick me up, and we're gonna go see what the heck is going on. So yeah, fun times. But I just want to let you guys know the foolishness that's going on right now. All right, y'all. Peace. Hey, y'all. Daddy's girl here. My dad just took out the bad battery. And now we're about to take it to AutoZone or something like that. But Daddy's girl for life. DG4L. How many DG4Ls I got on my page? Oh my God, you guys, I'm a little delirious because it is hot as Hades out here. But yeah, just checking in. Daddy's girl out. Hey y'all, it's your girl Dana Michelle. Y'all, it's the next day. I'm at work. I had to go run an errand, but I just wanted to jump on here really quick and give a huge shout out to my daddy, my padre, for being an amazing father, as he always has been. Y'all, yesterday, my dad helped me in such a big way when it came to my car. I know I told y'all that this ungodly heat zapped my battery, and I went into H-E-B and came back out and had no way of starting my car. So my dad got off work early, came and picked me up, took me to my car, took my battery out, took it to AutoZone, bought me a brand new battery. And let me just say, are y'all all paying $250 some for batteries these days? Just let me know, because I didn't get the memo. Nobody told me. But why does a battery cost that much? Like, I'm not understanding. But yeah, my dad bought me a battery, and then we left AutoZone, came back to H-E-B where my car was. He installed the new battery, and y'all, the core is working like it's supposed to. It's vrooming, okay? So thank you, Daddy. I love you. Y'all, I'm so grateful to have a father, a good daddy, a man who takes pride in his family and being there for his family. Even at my big age of almost 43, I'm a daddy's girl for life, and I am not ashamed of it. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna get back in here to work because I have homework to do, and I'm really stalling because I'm not understanding the assignment. So I need to go back and really dive into it so I can get it done. But I will check in with you guys later. I'll talk to y'all. Peace. Hey y'all, I'm on my lunch break, sitting in my core. Y'all, I couldn't figure out what I wanted to eat for lunch. I was not inspired at the thought of anything. But then, I'm not a huge fan of Chick-fil-A no more. Don't judge me. But I was like, you know what? It's been some months since I had some Chick-fil-A. Maybe I'll go get me a little chicken sandwich meal, even though I rarely finish it. But I like that buttery, that bread. So I get to Chick-fil-A, get in the drive-thru, and the young lady comes to my window, and I tell her, go on, give me that Chick-fil-A sandwich meal with a lemonade, blah, blah, blah. But as soon as I'm opening my Chick-fil-A app so I can get them points, y'all, I had a little reward, a little blessing dropped in my app for a free 8-count nugget. And so I was just like, oh, I got a free nugget. And she's like, well, do you want to add it like on the side? And I was like, girl, who can eat a sandwich, a fry, and a nugget meal? Like, not me. So I know I'm thick and all, but girl. So I had her change it. And I used the free 8-count nugget, and I paid for my fry, and I upsized my lemonade, y'all. And I was like, look at God treating me to lunch. I paid like $5 and some change. I'm like, I'm a happy girl right now. But you know how you go to Chick-fil-A and they ask you what your name is and all that stuff? Y'all, my name is Dana, D-A-N-A. I don't know why in the world it never fails. Somebody wants to call me Donna, Dina, Diane, Diana, everything but Dana. Y'all, look how they spell my name at Chick-fil-A. Now this is a new one. I ain't never seen Dana spelled like that before. And then to top it off, when the girl brought me my food, she called me Diane. Girl, pick a consonant, pick a vowel, pick a spell. Like, where did these people go to school? I can't. But yeah, y'all, I got some amazing news that I'm gonna share with y'all probably when I get home, because it's hot. I'm about to go inside my job and eat my lunch at my desk in peace, because I have some more homework to do. But y'all would be so proud of me. I am almost done with my homework for the week. I'm not playing. I'm coming for all the coins, all the promotions. These people better watch out for me, because I'm coming. Okay? I'm coming. But anyways, y'all, I will check in with y'all when I get off. And I hope y'all are having a great day. I'll talk to y'all later. Hey y'all, it's your girl Dana Michelle. If you're new and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back to the channel. Hey you guys, peace to you all. Y'all, I ain't been uploading, I ain't been editing, y'all. I've been just, but you know what? I'm proud of myself, because what I have been doing is listening to my body, honoring my emotions and my feelings, and knowing when to step back and just not overload myself. So I am proud. So y'all forgive me. You guys, I am currently on my way to the courthouse downtown San Antonio, because the other day I checked my mail and had a letter telling me that I have to appear in court because we made the decision to withdraw Kyra from school at the beginning of this most recent school year, because quite frankly, saving Kyra's life and her health was more important than anything else. And so that's when we made that decision. Also, Kyra was 18 at the time. Not that our family, not that Kyra does not understand the value and the importance of getting your education, but to those who don't know what it's like to have someone with this type of disease, her life is more important. Screw an education right now. Let's just get your health and your mental and all that stuff straight, and then we can figure out the rest. And that's just kind of where we were at the time when we withdrew her, and that's where we're at right now. So I called the courthouse yesterday just to try to speak with someone, to be like, this is what the situation is. Are y'all sure y'all want to waste your time and have us come to court? And they literally told me that I need to come to court. So thankfully I was able to have the caseworker at the hospital write up a letter me to show at court, but my printer's tripping, so I'm gonna have to be like, look at my phone, kind of explaining. But this is the thing, I'm real pissed off at the high school, because y'all niggas knew why Kyra was withdrawn. Y'all knew the situation, so why wasn't that reported? That's where I'm pissed off at, because we've had many a sit down, me and the faculty at that high school. They know Kyra's situation. They've seen medical documents and this and that. So why they're choosing to act like this, I don't know. But I do know that these schools, all they care about is their money. They don't care about these kids. Let me take that back. There are very few people in these schools that still care about children. But for the most part, these schools it's just a business. And these children are just a number and just a dollar sign. And that's it, and that's all. And Lord help me to not go into this courthouse with the attitude that I have right now, because it is ridiculous. It's ridiculous that the world is in the state that it is, where a dollar is more important and has more value than a human being. That part right there is disgusting to me. But it's gross. It's absolutely gross. But anyways, y'all, I am on my way, and I will let y'all know what happens, because this shit is just I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. Hey y'all, so I am clearly not in court anymore. When I tell y'all the level of aggravation and frustration and just pure pissed off, I am pissed off because my time has been wasted, my gas has been wasted for absolutely no reason. Like I told y'all, I called the courthouse yesterday and was told, in spite of Kyra's situation, that I still needed to report to court, because if I did not show up, a police officer would then be sent to my home. So I get there, and yes, I got an attitude. I made sure to put a piece of gum in my mouth, and I had an attitude. Yes, I did. And I was sitting comfy in it. Get in there, they got all these like officers, they look like school officers. I don't know, they weren't in police officer uniforms, but they had on like these polos, and they're standing all out there. And so I go in there and I check in, and I lean over the counter and ask the lady, I would just like to confirm that I need to be here because my daughter is today my daughter is 19 years old. She leans in and lets me know that they track students up until the student turns 20. Okay, so I check myself in, have a seat. I got a phone call because I found out that an old friend of mine has passed away, so I stepped out. When I come back in, I was told that someone from the school district where we live was ready to speak with me. So I walked over there, and I had an attitude. I wasn't even gonna sit. I was standing, and the lady was like, ma'am, could you please have a seat? So I had a seat, because in my mind, I knew that I wasn't supposed to be there, so why am I sitting down? But then I calmed down a little bit, because I happened to look across the table, and it was a black sister, and I didn't want to disrespect her because I'm sure it wasn't her. So I sat down, and she started asking me some questions, and as soon as I started answering them, she just looked so puzzled. Long story short, my behind didn't need to be there. Kyra School, Veterans Memorial High School, y'all dropped the ball, because why did y'all not have my daughter coded correctly? Y'all got my daughter coded like she's just some regular schmegular high school dropout. No, boo, this is medical. This is not meant. I leaned forward and I told the lady, Kyra was on homebound. Her medical situation became the priority, and her medical team and I, along with some of the faculty from Veterans Memorial decided that withdrawing her was a good idea, but I let her know that my daughter has every desire in her heart to finish her high school education, but right now saving her life is a priority. And the sympathy, she kept apologizing and saying, I'm so sorry, you should not have been called here, you shouldn't have even been here, blah blah blah. Y'all, these schools are trash. They don't care. What I tell y'all, all they care about is that little coin they get per student. And I don't know if y'all know this, but if your student is legit, has some sort of special need or special education need or anything like that, do you know that those schools get extra money on top of what they get for just a regular old student? They get extra money. So y'all don't be fooled. Do not be fooled. Do not be fooled. Matter of fact, I probably need to do, y'all, I could write, when I say books on my experience with being a parent, dealing with hospitals when you have a child with a chronic illness, dealing with the school system when it comes to having children with illnesses, dealing with these, like, and I'm talking from elementary school all the way through college. I could let y'all know some things, because y'all, it's a scam. These people don't give a doggone about your children. Sir, what are you doing? Like, that was for absolutely nothing. Anyways, y'all, I'll catch up with y'all later.
See you dancing right now. I don't need to tell you that you know how, but baby you do. Oh, I said you belong. And if you dream to be free, I can take you there, just follow me. 'Cause baby I won't